to this amazing experience that is Thailand. I'm in the heart of the capital city, that's Bangkok, and it has too many things to offer, right from street shopping to luxury malls to resorts to cruises. You name it and they have it. And not just Bangkok, the entire country of Thailand, whether it is about adventure sports, whether it is about having destination big fat Indian weddings, there are several of these places within this tropical country that have numerous, humongous things to offer to everything that everybody is looking for. So here, come with me, join the journey in the next few days where I take in and soak in the sun, the sand, the resorts, the street food, the shopping, everything that Thailand has to offer. I'm Megha Sharma with my camera person Setu for NewsX, reporting from Bangkok.
Thailand is a dream destination for all travelers. One can find everything here, from the pristine beaches to dense forests, ancient monasteries to coral reefs, Buddhist monks to floating markets, the never-ending nightlife and the luxury shopping malls, and finally, the fragrant, rich food to treat your taste buds. The variety of cuisine in Thailand is mind-boggling. Thai food is famous all over the world for its spicy, sweet, sour and salty flavors. And each of the kingdom's 5 regions have distinct cuisines. From the Michelin star restaurants to local street food and Thai desserts, I shall take you through the entire culinary experience that is Thailand. But before that, the Thailand ambassador to India, Her Excellency Patarat Hongtong, speaks to me about the centuries-old ties that bind India and Thailand.
We can look into 2 levels. The policy level, you have seen from the beginning, even before we fully reopened our tourism sector to the foreign visitors. We have started since, I think by the end of last year, that we gradually relaxed some of the disease control measures and also the entering into Thailand for the international tourists. So gradually we start from some kind of measures, and then on the 1st of January this year, again in the 1st of July this year, and lately we had some kind of developments, and soon as from 1st of October this year onwards, you will be able to enter into Thailand without showing any proof of vaccinations or the results of the ATK result. So that means we fully open, and it has been done by the government policy gradually. And at the private sector level, they have been alert and be ready and prepare themselves to open the country for our friends, our guests, starting from develop their own facilities, and also for the training of the staff, prepare for the venues and things. And now we start to do the campaign for foreign visitors to go to Thailand. So like in India, you have seen that we have the Thai private sector, let's say the tourism and hospitality sectors came to India from 1st of August till now. We already at least have 2 delegations, one from Phuket province and the other one from Krabi province. They came by themselves to do the roadshow in Indian market in Delhi and Mumbai. So we all alert that it's time for us to welcome back all our friends, our guests from foreign countries once again. So this kind of the atmosphere that we have right now, and all people in the sector who do the service hospitality, they really, eager to meet
Yeah, I saw
clients.
the grand welcome
Right.
because, entering into Thailand from the international airport, it was, like you said, smooth sailing. There were no documentation processes, long lingering lines was something that was completely not present. So it's easy for the traveler to actually move from one place to another. And even within Bangkok, or even if you're traveling from Bangkok to Phuket or Pattaya or anywhere else, it's an easy way to go about. And people are doing their business. They're masking up, but it's normalization, and that's what's heartening to understand. Also, there has been a massive campaign that has been launched by the Tourism Authority of Thailand. Amazing new chapters and exploring right from gastronomy to the adventure sector to the nightlife. There's a 360-degree avenue that Thailand is for international travelers.
Yeah, so that's why we are so glad to see the increasing numbers of the Indian tourists into Thailand. From the 1st of January this year up to, I think, 21st of September this month, we already have the numbers of the Indian tourists as the number one, among the incoming visitors by air. And I think it's ranked, the numbers about 5.3 or 5 lakhs, let's say lakhs. So we hope that by the end of the rest of the few months of this year, we will have about perhaps 9 lakhs of Indian tourists into Thailand. And overall, we hope that this year we could end with the numbers, something perhaps 8 to 10 million visitors from overall
all over the world.
Yes, around the world. And next year again, we hope that we could be able to jump back to the numbers of the international tourists before COVID-19, perhaps 80% of the numbers of those years. Let's say about 30 million visitors. So these are kind of the expectations that the tourism authorities of Thailand and the government expect. So that's why we so glad that we could welcome our Indian friends, and we hope to see the continued increasing number of our Indian tourists visiting Thailand and still remain number one, for the air travelers.
Absolutely. You spoke about a number of these tourist delegations that have arrived in India from various parts of Thailand. What is it that the government of Thailand and the Tourism Authority of Thailand would like from the government of India and our tourism sector to allow for this boost to take place?
Actually, I have to say that in the past years, since we both, the two countries, start open the countries, India, the government of Indians and also the state in other states as well, always organize the activities and welcome and invite Thailand to take part to promote our countries for both tourism and trade. So the chance, that the government level could work together always there. Depends on the readiness of the private sector from Thailand to be able to attend or take part in those events. I would say, for example, the International Ramayana Festival that will be conducted next month in Delhi and maybe some other part by ICCR also invited the delegations to perform the traditional Ramayana in their own interpretations in India, or even in Manipur, we call Manipura, also invite us to take part for the cultural performance and also the country participations for the Sangai Festival in November. And also we have learned and got information from Odisha government, invite us to take part as the partner countries in Odisha. So at the government level from Indian side, we have seen always the opportunities. But on the other way, I think that tourism is kind of two-way exchange activities. So we both have our own way to promote our countries, of course. But in the other way, we always meet each other in between. Since if you have the tourists visit other countries, that means we provide a chance for them to know the local people. And the more they see each other, the more they mingle with each other, they will learn more about one another country. So mean the other way around, they will come to your own countries. So this is the kind of logic structures of promotions of tourism between both sides. So we work together between the government to how to complement each other from what you have incredible India and amazing Thailand.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Her Excellency, for joining me on this telecast and telling me more about the tourism world that Thailand offers to international tourists and particularly to Indian tourists. And here's hoping that the numbers resurge to the pre-COVID levels and even more. Thank you so much for joining us on NewsX.
Thank you so much.
I start my gastronomical journey with the world-famous one Michelin star restaurant, Srabua by Kin Kin at the 5-star Siam Kempinski Luxury Hotel in the heart of Bangkok. Srabua translates to Lotus Pond in English, is a modern Thai fine dining restaurant. Head chef Chayavi invites his guests to enjoy an extraordinary culinary performance as he choreographs an amazing array of Thai ingredients from original recipes to create modern interpretations in daring combinations. A beautifully curated menu, especially for me, my server of the day lays out an extravagant 6-course meal fit for a queen. It's befittingly called the Summer Journey Lunch.
Caracas. The next one is will be the main course. We serve Australian Wagyu beef.
I'm having a fabulous culinary experience at this one Michelin star restaurant in the heart of Bangkok. This is Siam Kempinski. The restaurant is called Srabua by Kin Kin. It is a 6-course meal in the sunny afternoon in Bangkok, and it's an amazing experience. Welcome to Thailand, and do not forget to check into Siam Kempinski and have this fabulous culinary experience at Srabua by Kin Kin. The magic is palpable in every course that's served on the table. From the tom yum soup with prawn crackers, the lab duck and the blue crab meat, to Hokkaido scallops, the snowfish and the coconut Earl Grey ice cream to end it all with. Dolly, the PR director for Siam Kempinski Bangkok, tells me more about Srabua by Kin Kin.
For Siam Kempinski Hotel Bangkok, we're celebrating our 12th year since we opened, and we're actually on historical grounds at the moment because it used to be part of the Lotus Pond Palace called Sapatum Palace, which is just next door to our hotel. And we're very fortunate to also have our fine dining restaurant, which is, as you mentioned, a one Michelin star restaurant of Srabua by Kin Kin, located where the Lotus Pond used to be from the palace. So that is why it's called Srabua. In Thai, actually means Lotus Pond. And it's by Kin Kin because it's a conceptualized restaurant by Kin Kin in Copenhagen, which the original concept of the restaurant came from Copenhagen, which got the first Michelin star in 2006, and partnering with us when the hotel was open in 2010.
You know, the entire experience has been nothing less than extraordinary. What's also interesting to note, Dolly, is that you have been able to, the chef has been able to bring about a melange of all that Thailand has to offer in a platter, giving somebody who's new to the country an experience in itself. You could describe the north, south, east, west, central Thailand connect that brings together the cuisine.
Yes, well actually the Srabua by Kin Kin actually serves two journeys in throughout the year. So what you've experiencing would be the summer journey, and after the summer journey will be the winter journey. It's actually all parts of Thailand, as we mentioned, from the north, northeastern, central, and also the south. So you're experiencing the whole entire Thailand just right here at Srabua by Kin Kin.
And finally, I see there are so many people. It's a Sunday, they are enjoying their meal. Dinner is again going to be an exquisite affair. What's the USP that keeps drawing more and more people to come visit you in Siam Kempinski in Bangkok, and particularly the one Michelin star restaurant here?
Yes, it's actually a gastronomy dining journey. So it's not just because of the food itself, it's also about the story. So you'll actually be experiencing each story differently through the whole entire course. So it's all about surprises and experiencing all types of senses here in the restaurant.
And talking about Siam Kempinski, you said this is a historical site.
Yeah.
For centuries together.
Yeah.
And what is that one thing that draws so many people to your hotel?
Well, actually, we take it as we are part of a destination for leisure travelers to experience both worlds. So the hotel is similar to a resort, that it's a peaceful urban oasis resort right middle in the city, and we're just connected to one of the premier top shopping malls, which is called Siam Paragon, just next door, and connected through a sky bridge, which is just 10 steps away.
I think that's a brilliant conceptualization. It brings the best of both worlds, the commercial shopping experience, and you talk about oasis within the city of Bangkok.
Yes, and it actually suits for family travelers from our little guests until the parents and also grandparents. So it's just like a one-stop shop.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Dolly, for sharing all these wonderful experiences with us. And I hope to keep coming back to Siam Kempinski and meeting you and enjoying the hospitality that you have to offer to the world.
With pleasure. ขอบคุณมากๆค่ะ
Thank you. The majestic Siam Kempinski has many more wonders waiting to be explored. The luxurious hotel, which is rich in heritage, is located in the grounds of the Sra Pantham Palace, a former residence of Her Majesty Queen Sawang Vadhana, who was the consort of King Rama V and the grandmother of King Rama IX.
I'm at the stunning Siam Kempinski 5-star hotel in the heart of Bangkok. Now here to experience the luxury and the opulence to its fullest. Siam Kempinski is a 5-star resort-like hotel experience that provides you the city life as well as the resort calm and tranquility, both combined in this one little oasis. So come join with me in this beautiful, extravagant, luxurious journey that I start off here in Bangkok.
Each of the hotel's 397 luxurious rooms and suites is decorated with traditional Thai accents. Moving on to the next jewel of Thai heritage is the 146-year-old Mandarin Oriental, Bangkok. Located on the banks of Chao Phraya River, the original structure was the first hotel built in Thailand when it opened as the Oriental in 1876.
I'm standing on the banks of the river Chao Phraya, where this historic hotel of 164 years is located. There is a lot of historicity involved to this hotel. It was back in 1960s when a British governess by the name of Anna had arrived in Bangkok to teach the 13 sons of the King of Siam. Anna was accompanied by her son Louis, who later went on to inherit the property, founded it in 1890s, and the hotel came to be known as Hotel Mandarin Oriental. Since then, there has been a long association that has been held between Louis, who back then held the founding rights of the hotel, and Hotel Oriental. I'm going to take you through a number of these iconic structures that are the jewels of this hotel, the gems of this iconic structure, and that are going to further narrate the 164-year history that this hidden gem actually goes about exploring. So stay tuned on NewsX.
Legend has it that in the early 1860s, Anna Leonovans, a widow with 2 young children, was invited to Siam by King Rama IV, who wanted her to teach him children the English language and British customs. Anna's son Louis Leonovans grew up and worked in Siam. He served in the Siamese Royal Cavalry and founded the Oriental Hotel.
I welcome you all to the haven of opulence and luxury that is Hotel Mandarin Oriental. For 164 years, travelers from far and wide across the globe have traveled in the heart of Bangkok to visit this iconic hotel that is on the banks of River Chao Phraya. There is a lot of history that is revolving around this iconic hotel that is the pride of Bangkok and of Thailand. So let's get inside the hotel, take a look at the opulence and the luxury that it has to offer to the people who visit Bangkok, and let's also understand how there are these iconic structures, iconic monuments, iconic sculptures within the hotel that remind us of the era that has gone by.
The Heritage Hotel, part owned and managed by the Mandarin Oriental Hotel Group, boasts of its historic Author's Wing. The Author's Lounge exudes old-world charm reminiscent of the early 1990s. Many a famous writer, including Somerset Maugham, John Le Carre and Ian Fleming, have all stayed at this iconic hotel. Sailing across to the other side of the river is the historic Thai house called Ban Praya. Ban Praya was once a prestigious socializing venue presenting delectable Thai feasts for the Thai elite. Today, Chef Pacharya revives the spirit of Ban Praya and redefines the decade-long Thai dishes. And right next door is Icon Siam, one-stop destination for the luxury shopping experience. Shoppers and passers-by can be seen thronging the mall at any given point of the day. As the evening progresses, we hop on to a luxury dinner cruise on the River of Kings. An unforgettable evening aboard Saffron Cruise by Banyan Tree. It's a dining experience that combines modern and traditional influences with award-winning cuisine. The nighttime view of the city skyline as we cruise across the riverbanks is a sight to behold.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.